What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets radio. Hope everybody's doing excellent. Has some beautiful weather in New Jersey, which is more than welcome at this point. So if this video is completely off topic, has nothing to do with the New York Jets or the NFL, so if you're looking for that kind of content, please check out the rest of our channel. This is going to be a concert review, but not the typical review where I'm analyzing vocals and music. I'm a fan of Shinedown, and I went out to see them on April 15th in Hershey Park, Pennsylvania. And obviously, I just want to share the experience of other people. The one really cool thing about this channel is you guys have opened my eyes to so many different bands, punk rock bands and rap music and country bands and country rock and all this stuff. So I kind of want to give back and share that to you. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Shinedown. And the one thing that was really cool to start off with all this is going back into a sold-out building and enjoying music. Music plays such a role for so many people, whether it allows you to get lost in your thoughts or inspires you, or you get lost in the lyrics or whatever it is. It's like a little escape, especially for me, man. Like, I went through some really rough times in life, and two bands always got me through it. It was Linkin Park and Shinedown. So to have the ability to go back in that building and share that environment, and it was electric in there from the start. Pretty Reckless opened up, and she was awesome. But you go in there, and it's like you had the energy, like, man, this is nice. It's almost like coming back, like the sense of normalcy comes back to you. Like, and I understand, like, we were back in football games last year, but going to a live show like that to me was incredible. The second thing is, the Shinedown fans are all ages, man. We had kids sitting there with the Shinedown shirts rocking out. We had some older women sitting in front of us that was just enjoying every minute of it. And they talk proudly about having a Shinedown family or a community, and they absolutely have it. I think their encouraging spirit and their nature about their band and how they handle themselves kind of has them become attracted to so many different walks of life. And it's such a cool part to be a part of, man. Like, I was sitting in the beer line getting a beer and talking to some guys, and everybody has a Shinedown story, how a certain song helped them through something, or a certain song just got them, helped them with something, or inspired them, or everybody has a story. It's so weird to see because you just don't, you think it's only you, and it's everybody. So in terms of the show itself, I mean, the stage setup, they promised bigger, better, better than ever. A lot of bands say that. They no doubt came through with it. Like I said, I've seen them many times. And this, you had the pyrotechnics, you had, the videos, you had like the lights, you had everything. And the stage, the really cool thing is their stage is long. It's not like a lot of times when you go to a show, there's a stage off to wherever it is, the left or right. Their stage kind of walks out. So they had the ability to, rotate around the stage and get all the fans involved. And, the lead singer, Brent Smith, can go back side to side, and Zach Myers. And the thing you feed off with them is their energy. You could tell they are genuinely enjoying themselves. They're obviously good friends, but they are having the time of their lives up there. And you could feel it. You could sense it. And you could sense how appreciative they are that you're there. Like, they say it many times in their show, like, you know what? We can't be here without you. The fans are our boss. So that kind of feeling you have, you could sense it on the stage. So that was really cool. Like I said, the stage setup was phenomenal. It was good for all the visibility for all sections of the arena. In terms of sound, the acoustics is great. And I mean, to me, Brent Smith is one of the most talented vocalists I've ever seen. And I like Chester Bennington. I always like Serge Tankian, The System of a Down. But Brent Smith's vocals, he is so powerful and so emotional and so passionate. You could just feel the energy coming off as he sings. He is just sounds as good as ever. He was excellent. The band, they always sound crisp. It was loud. It was, sometimes bands, when they're really loud, you kind of lose something in it when it's like you can't hear the vocals. That's never an issue with Shinedown, especially not last night. In terms of what they played, they had the big hit out now, Planet Zero. They played a song that's soon to be released, which is going to be a slam dunk hit, another powerful message song. And then they played a lot of their hits. I mean, I think they have like 20 #1 hits or something for rock bands. I mean, they have a lot of them, and they played it all. Like, you don't find many times in a Shinedown concert where you're sitting there and be like, man, this isn't what, you have like some bands play like the beer song where you have like 3 good songs and one song where you're like, all right, I'm gonna go get a beer. Never at a Shinedown concert. You sit there the whole time and you're enjoying it. So if you're new to music or not new to music, if you're new to rock music or new to this band or not really sure, check them out, man. I strongly recommend it. It's a good time for people of all ages. Like I said, family friendly. Everybody's very welcome. And everything's it's just a good vibe. And you leave there with a good vibe. Like, sometimes when a band's, when you have like their last 2 songs, like, all right, man, cool, I'm out of here. With them, you're like, you can go for another hour. Like, you'd like to see them, like, you want to leave and go see them the next night. Like, I was contemplating myself to go to Mohegan Sun tonight and go see them again, which is something you feel like you get your money's worth, especially now. And the other thing too is their ticket prices are always reasonable. I've seen them a bunch of times, and I know like sometimes the venues dictate that kind of stuff, but everything is fairly reasonable with them. So check them out. If you like this kind of stuff, like I said, this channel is so cool because you guys always give us ideas. If you like this kind of content, we could do more, or I can do more, because like I saw Kill Switch Engage a couple weeks back, going to see Limp Bizkit, going to see was it Godsmack, Sum 41, going to see a bunch of shows over the next 2 or 3 months. So if you want, we can start doing this kind of stuff. If you don't like it, let me know that as well. So have a good day. We'll be doing a USFL stream. We have the draft in a couple weeks. We'll be streaming that, and I'll talk to you later.